My name is Seth Celestin from Funder1 Capital. Today we're going to talk about tokenization. Tokenization is the best thing that ever happened to real estate ownership. Why do we say that? We say that because when you tokenize your property, you can actually eliminate your debts. That's what tokenization is all about. Because once you tokenize something, you can actually create liquidity. How you create liquidity? When you tokenize it, we have investors or people that come in and purchase those tokens. When they purchase those tokens, we can actually use the funds that they purchase the tokens with, and we can actually settle whatever debt that you may have. Now, the reason why we say that is the best thing that ever happened to real estate is that we have a specific program for homeowners. Now, you can either be a homeowner or you want to purchase a piece of property. How we can tokenize it for you? Remember now, we have 3 high-ticket items out there. What are the 3 ticket items? It's your house, transportation, and student loans. Why we call them high-ticket items? Because in a house, usually people have a 30-year mortgage on it. On a car, you have 5 years or up to 7 years payment. In a student loan, sometimes we have payments for 40, 50 years. Okay? So now, if you have those 3 items, you have those 3 high-ticket items, we can actually create a bundle for you. And with that, we can tokenize it and eliminate all those debts for you. Now, the only thing that we don't do, we don't use or we don't work with credit cards, because credit cards are revolving accounts, which means you can use them and you can add to it and go back and do it again. So that's why we only work with those 3 high ticket items. Now, what do we do? You come in, you can go on our site, you register. Once you register, you go to the KYC. Okay, the KYC check everything for you, make sure that everything is clear. Once you clear, you can go and come up with 10% of whatever total amount that you have that we tokenize it. Once you come with your 10%, that's it. That's your qualification. Because remember, we're doing a peer-to-peer transaction. So since we're doing a peer-to-peer transaction, we don't need credit, you don't need income, you don't need taxes, you don't need none of that. And that's why we're saying also, when we talk about Satoshi, it's very important for you to understand. Satoshi, when he came with Bitcoin and blockchain back in 2008, he had a vision. What was the vision? Or what is the vision? Because the vision still stands as we speak today. Satoshi came with a vision after he saw what happened or what's been happening in the real estate and banking industry within the last few years. He saw that the banks actually pull the plugs whenever they feel like it. All of a sudden you hear that the market crashed. We have a real estate crisis. We have the financial crisis. We have all kinds of crises. And at the same time, we have the bankers receiving bonuses. How can that happen? How can we have a real estate crisis and we have the bankers on the other side at the end of the year receiving bonuses? We have investors that are losing their investment. We have buyers that are losing their homes. They got foreclosed on. And you have your car that gets repossessed. How can that happen? And the bankers are receiving bonuses. So that's why tokenization is the best thing that ever happened to us. I mean, to the real estate industry. Because right now, once we tokenize it, we create liquidity, and with that liquidity, we can eliminate the debt. Now we don't have any debt on our properties. So that's why right now is the best thing for us to do is try to get in touch with us as soon as possible. We can go on our site, it's funder1.com. Funder1.com. When you go in there, you can sign up, register, After you register, once you're clear with the KYC, you can go on and buy the token. Once you start buying the tokens, you come with the 10% that you need for your total project, right? Once you come up with that, you're ready for us to start the process. We're gonna do the appraisal, we do an inspection, and that's it. We order the payoff for you on your house, if you already have the house. And if you don't have a house, for example, we still can help you find a house. And as you purchase that house, we tokenize it for you. In fact, we just did one right now, last month in November, in Apopka, Florida. If you want to take a look at it, you can go to our site and you click on tokenized properties. And then you can go and see the property that we actually tokenized in November 2019. Again, we welcome you to sign up with us, and we're here to help so you can be debt free. Thank you.